be teaching how to B reverse with DK. For the first B reverse I will be teaching you how to do is this one. Yeah, notice how DK, I'm gonna do it slow. So notice how DK over here, he's turning, he's facing back now. How'd that happen? Well, actually, to B reverse like this, it's actually a bit more weird from normal B reverses, and here's how. So to do this type of B reverse, you have to first hold in the direction you want to B reverse in. Normally, B reversing would be the opposite side of what you're facing, so in this case it would be to the left. You hold it, you hold it, and then you press B. But normally when doing that you get this, which sometimes you still might do when trying to input this move, but to do this precisely, you just have to hold in the direction you want to go, and then let go of it, and then press B. So that was already too slow. You gotta do it fast. You want to hold in the direction, let go, and then press B. I'm gonna use it frame by frame to give myself a few more time. So here, I am holding completely left, a frame goes by. So like the switch knows I'm holding, or right, I have to say I'm holding right. The switch knows I'm holding right. But in this frame, I already completely let go of the direction. So when I input B, it won't be a side B, but instead just a normal B. So the next frame I'm holding B, he's turned around. That's the whole thing with the DK thing, because with DK charge shot you can't charge it first and then turn around with like normal B moves, which makes it a bit hard to get. Like here, you just can't turn around after the move starts, but you can turn around when starting to move. It's a small difference, but it actually means a lot. Alright, so first I'm gonna say it again. So first, you hold in the direction opposite, in my case it is the right, and then you just let go of the stick. The stick cannot be in any direction as you press the B button, or else it would result in a different move other than neutral B. So you want to have the stick completely let go of, and then just press B. DK turns around while doing the move. DK turns around while doing the move at the same time, basically, yeah. You gotta do so many stuff with this. Like in some cases, at ledge, you gotta just straight up do, I'm not used to. In some cases, you gotta just do this. Get back on stage with back air. It's a much faster option than this. Get up in there, get up attack even by like a few frames if you're quick. So like, if you get really good with it, you might be able to just do this instead of get up attack if you want to ever do it with DK. It's very risky because most of the time doing this you end up with, and you just can't make it back. But if you're confident in yourself, by all means, go ahead. Alright, next up is B reversing. There's two types of B reversing. One where you change your momentum, and one where you don't. You see how in my first B reverse, as DK is in the air, as he B reverses, he changes his momentum. But in this B reverse, he doesn't. He just keeps going in the same direction. Watch it. You see that? That's a little bit of a difference, right? Some people just get this randomly, but there's actually a way how to get it, and I'll be teaching you how to do the B reversing, the momentum changing B reverse. You have to press your B move, and then quickly push your control stick in the direction you want to B reverse in. So in my case, I'm just down Bing because it's very easy to show. So you first input the down B, and then you go in the direction you want. So in this case of B reversing, you are already doing the move before you change your direction, which is how normal B reverses work. You do the move, and then you turn direction, like also changing your momentum. But for the other B reverse, it's just like the DK charge punch that I taught you about. You first input the move of the direction, but in this case, when you're doing something like down B, you want to like hold down and right at the same time. So it's like holding diagonal. So yeah, you want to be careful because sometimes you just get different input entirely. You want to make it just so like it's down B but in a direction, like this. Some people do this with their. Some people just have to do it with their up B if they just want to live. Some people just have that type of recovery. So that's how you do the two different types of B reversing. And to do a wave bounce, it's actually a combination of these two B reverses that I just taught you. It's alright, let me do this frame by frame. So first, you input the second B reverse that I taught you, the one where you don't change your momentum. So you're changing your direction as you make the move, not after. So like in this case, I'm facing to the left, so I do a down right motion with my stick, and then I press B. So here, my momentum is still kept, right? But after this, I hold left. So it's just like a double B reverse in one move. And when this happens, you turn around again. So it's actually just two B reverses in one little motion. So you gotta be really quick to do it. So let me just explain again. When you do a wave bounce, it's when you change your momentum, but you still face the same direction. B reverse is when you just face the opposite direction. So to do this, the wave bounce, you just gotta input the direction you wanna B reverse in first, or you put the direction first, put your B button and move. Side B works actually, and then you quickly change directions as he's doing it. So he's turning right, and then he turns left. Yeah, side B actually shows it better. So first, you see how he's facing the right. He does side B. You hold left now, and then he quickly changes his direction. That's a double B reverse in the same move, basically. I've explained before, but yeah, that's basically what a wave bounce is. Things to do with wave bounces, you gotta show off. You gotta look cool in front of friends. That's the whole reason why I play Smash, really. I want to impress my friends. So yeah, hopefully you learned a bit from this, and yeah, see ya.